Hey guys, welcome back to the lake, and this is going to be a slightly different episode to normal, mainly because I'll show you something that I have done over here. You can see that I've set up a little wood farming area, so I've got loads of different leaves here, I've got all my saplings here, and I've got my wood types here. Now I've managed to get myself some dark oak, some acacia, some birch, some oak and spruce, but what I really want is some jungle wood, and there's two reasons that I want that. One is to basically have the full complement of woods so that I can work with all of them, and I want the saplings so I can grow as many as I want. And the other reason is because I want to build myself a cocoa bean farm. So what we're going to be doing today is basically going on a bit of an adventure. We're going to be running around seeing if we can find a jungle somewhere, and when we do, and if we do find one, we will start chopping down some trees and harvesting all those lovely cocoa beans. Before we do that, Sin and I did work on a little project together the other day. You can see it just over there. There is a roof on the library there. Now, I have just put a flat roof on it, and that is because when I put the librarians in, I want that 2-block gap in case there is any lightning or anything like that, so it doesn't affect them. However, I have seen some of the comments, and I really like the idea, so I am going to be changing that at some point. That is just temporary for now. Yeah, so that thing there, it's featured in, it will be featured in one of Sin's videos, so keep an eye out on his channel for that. That'll be a really good episode. We had a lot of fun making it. It only took us about 3.5 hours, you know, so nice, easy one. But I have compressed that 3.5 hours into a minute and, a minute and a half time lapse. So I'm going to play that for you. As I say, you can see it from a couple of different angles, us running around and it slowly taking shape. But for a proper view, go and have a look at Sin's channel when that's released. It's not going to be his next video. It's going to be in a couple of videos' time, I think. I'm not sure. I don't want to spoil it too much. But yeah, go and have a look at it. It's well worth it. And as I say, we had a lot of fun doing it. It was a good laugh. We had a bit of a chuckle. And hopefully it'll be enjoyable for you as well. So while I play you that, I'm going to get some bits and pieces together, ready for our adventure. And I'll see you in a second. Okay, hope you enjoyed that, guys. As you can see, I'm filling up my ender chest with some supplies here, so I'm taking plenty of food. These are all my good tools, except for my sword and my bow. Some torches and bits and pieces, spare arrows, and then this is literally all I'm going to carry on me because I might die. So the next thing to do, there we go, let's pick that up, is pick a direction to go in. I've no idea which way to go. So what I'm going to do is use Danube's trick of firing into the air, and whichever side it lands, that's the direction we go in. So let's do that now. There it goes. I am looking directly up, and it goes whoop, there. So let's go that way. That is, let's have a look east. Yep, we're going to head east, guys. I'm going to... Am I going to speed this up? I might speed this up. I might just cut until I find something interesting, because we did have I did have a bit of an explore around here with Sin the other day, so I know there's nothing close to home that's particularly interesting. I have taken a screenshot, so I know how to get back home, and I think I've taken all necessary precautions, but you never know. Yeah, so I'll... yeah, I am going to cut because this looks like an ocean. So I'm going to cut, and I'll join you again when I find something interesting. See you in a second. Just thought I'd bring you back in, guys. Nothing particularly interesting, just a very pretty view. Yeah, I'm all for mountains, but there seems to be an awful lot of them around here, and a distinct lack of jungle, which isn't what I want. This thing's quite a weird shape, actually. It's quite cool. There's a bit of an overhang there. I kind of saw it and thought, yep, I need to get to the top, and it wasn't as straight. I'm not going down there. It wasn't as straightforward as I thought it was going to be, which is, you know, just... It took me a while. I'm out of breath just sat here. God knows what my character's like. Yeah, so I'm going to continue on searching because I'm not actually that far away from where I started. I did find a swamp over there and got myself some lily pads because I didn't have any, and I'm a hoarder. So I'm going to continue heading east-ish, sort of. I'm going to leave the camera rolling. I'm going to leave this recording, and yeah, maybe we'll pick up something fairly interesting. I doubt it. It's just going to be running through pretty much the same biome. This is kind of the same forest that my base is in. So it's quite a large sort of wooded biome, which sucks a bit. It was broken up by a tiny little bit of plain, but yeah, it's going on and on and on and on. Yeah, anyway, yeah, so right, I think I may well speed this up a little bit, I think, and then yeah, when I find something that's actually interesting rather than just a pretty view, I'll bring you back in. See you guys in a second. Land ahoy! And we have jungle. Yay! So all I need to do is have a nosy round here and chop down some trees. And what else do I need to do? I'm going to need to... Yeah, I want some cocoa beans. I want some trees. I want saplings. Yes, that's it. I want saplings. So... let's stick you there. I'm going to stick a couple of torches round here so that it's easy to find. Right, where's my axe? There he is. Let's pop you. You can go there. And what else do I need? I'm going to take some torches just in case. Yeah, that'll do for now. That will do for now. So let's start tearing these guys down. I'm going to do a 4x4, and then we'll have a quick look. Too many. Yeah, so the first thing I want to do is take one of these down, get some saplings. Oh, block lag. Yeah, get some saplings, and then what do I want to do? I want to... what do I want to do? I should really thought this through. Cocoa beans. Cocoa beans. Yeah, yeah. So, let's get this lovely, lovely jungle wood. There we go. We're at the top. Let's start taking you down. Here we go. You can go to... yeah, so... Do jungle trees grow in the singular? Are they like spruce? Can they grow as a single or a quad type thing? I don't know. Well, I want to get four saplings anyway. Are you starting to decompose? You are starting to. Good boy. Let's have a look. See if we got any more. This can come down, I suppose. Come on. Oh, and oh god, we've got a stack already. That's not bad. That'll do nicely. There we go. There we go. It kind of sucks when you get used to playing modded, and when you play modded, they just sort of immediately decompose. Oh, there was one. That's good. That's good. That's what we want. Right, we got any more around here at all? No. You suck, jungle wood. Why am I doing that? I'm forgetting how to play. There we go. Let's get rid of some of these leaves. See if anything drops. Oh, I saw a sapling. Where was it? Where'd it go? Did I pick it up? I did pick it up. Ooh. Yeah, so while these decompose, let's go and have a run through and see if we... Did I just see a cocoa bean? I think I did. Was there something over here? Cocoa beans! Yes! Here we go. This is exactly what I wanted. Right, this... That took a lot less time than I thought it was going to. I thought this was going to be an entire episode of not running around getting lost, but at least, you know, a little bit of exploration. But I didn't realise there was one quite so close. I'm going to have to think of something else to do in this episode now. That kind of... Well, it doesn't suck at all. That's good. Yeah, I need to put... I think someone else must have been here already because... Yeah, it just seems kind of weird that... How many... I've still only got 2 saplings. Yeah, there seems to be lots of parts of trees missing. Let's come round here. Where did I... Oh, it's all the way over there. Righty-ho. Let's see if we've got any more saplings dropped here. Has it started? Yes, it has. Oh, there's one. I see you. Yoink. There we go. And 4. Yeah. Okay. So we've got enough to make one biggish tree. Let's get rid of some of these. Ah, that's why you're not decomposing. You... there we go. Ah, better. I feel cleansed now. I'll just say bye to Para and... Right, paragraph 8. Dude, you do this all the time. You say bye and then log off so fast that you don't have enough time to reply. So, bye. I'll see you later, mate. Okay. Have we got any more saplings? Possibly not, no. Right, I'm going to take this one down while I'm here. I might as well. I have set up, there's a couple of things that I wanted to show you actually in my base place. So I'm going to take this down, we'll head back and I will show you because I have been working on a couple of things off camera. It was intentional because I've done some... I say I done some... Danoobs came and was helping me out with basically making a low-tech version of Iskal's God Machine for my villager breeder because I have moved the breeder from the silo into the farm area now and it's working a lot better. So we have a low-tech God Machine now. as I say, very much, big thank you to Danoobs who came and helped me out with that. I'm going to... Oh, saplings. Yoink. 6. Right, okay. I'm going to stand around and wait for... I see a log. Yum. Yum. Oh, and more saplings. 8 Ooh, enough for 2 double trees. Right, I'm going to stand around and wait for those to decompose because I can see another sapling over there and I want it. And then I will cut back to being at the base and I'll show you around what I've done, and maybe we'll do a little mini project if time permits. Sapling. Yum. Yeah, so I'll see you back at the base. Won't be a second. And we're back, and as you can see, a few things have changed around here. I did actually record myself doing all of this, however Obs decided to have a bit of a hissy fit and it corrupted the video file. So the main thing that I was going to show you was this is my new cocoa bean farm, the main reason that we went hunting for that jungle, and it works a little bit like this. So we've got some mostly fully grown cocoa beans here. All we do is hit this button and we harvest them. We do have to manually replant them just by taking some out of here and putting them all across the wood there. But what I'm going to do is very quickly jump into a redstone world. So I'll show you how I built it because it is a really simple thing to do. So I'm just going to jump across now, and it's really simple design. I'm sure you've seen it lots of times, but I'll quickly show you. So we have a stack of 6 standard pistons like so, and then 6 jungle wood wide like this. Now it can be wider obviously because pistons can push more than 6 blocks at any given time. I think it can go up to, is it an 8 or 9 or something like that, but I was just working with the space that I had and I didn't want it to go too over the top. So once we've got that, all we needed to do was leave a gap here with another column of pistons like this. So we've got a little something like this, and then we've got our button here like so. Now the way that we have run this is, that needs to go back, is we have these half slabs here in this sort of odd and even pattern like so, with redstone running all the way down to here and under the button. And then what will happen is we press the button and all of the pistons extend like this. So now that we've done that, what I've also done is I've come around the back here to this section like so, and I've done exactly the same with the slabs. So we come up with the slabs like that with redstone on them like this, and that there, and those can be filled in. And then the way I've done it is I've got 4 repeaters on full delay like so. In fact, I'm going to put one there because I'm not sure if it's actually going to reach. That needs to go one more, and we connect that up, and then what we should find is, there we go, and that's basically how the system resets itself. So all we do is stick a load of the cocoa beans on like so. I've covered the entire floor in hoppers to collect the cocoa beans as they fall through into a small chest. So as I say, it's a really easy design. I think I did it kind of like that, and then dug out all of this here. No, I left that there, and basically just did this. So what we should find, if I can do this properly, let's come around this side. 1, 2, Now I did put them here as well because obviously this moves across, so some can be pushed over. So what we'll find now is when we push this, they'll all fall onto the hoppers, and in the actual world there's hoppers everywhere, and they start flowing into the chest. And that's it. That's basically how I've done it. Just using a really sort of small amount of resources, just 4 repeaters set on full delay, and this configuration here, and it's a really easy farm. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. Hopefully OBS has worked properly this time. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. It was a bit of a nightmare for me, but if you did, please give me a thumbs up, leave me some comments, and if you really enjoyed it, I'd really appreciate a subscribe. It really helps the channel out and it lets me know that I'm doing something right. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.